Although there was no one in the forest, the trees were covered with hanging glass bottles. Just as the sheriff was about to take one down, the girl beside him suddenly writhed in pain and then fell unconscious. With no other choice, the sheriff stayed put for the night. But this forest was the monster's nest. Every night, they came out to feed on humans. The sheriff could only rely on talisman stones that warded off spirits and pray they survived until morning. At that moment, Sarah suddenly woke up and found the sheriff already holding one of the bottles, inside of which was nothing but a string of incomprehensible numbers. But Sarah didn't care about that. She kept urging the sheriff to leave, saying this time was different. There seemed to be something even more terrifying than the monsters outside. Sure enough, the moment Sarah finished speaking, strange noises came from outside the tent. The ground shook violently, knocking them both off their feet, but soon everything returned to silence. The sheriff didn't relax. He quickly rehung the talisman in place, afraid of being attacked by monsters. But strangely, though it was still the middle of the night outside, it suddenly became bright. Clearly, this wasn't an ordinary searchlight. Maybe there were still humans around. So when dawn finally came, the sheriff decided to search for clues. But upon stepping out, he discovered the area was covered in spider webs, making it impossible to tell direction. Relying only on his memory from last night, he walked toward where the light had come from. Just then, cries for help echoed in the distance. The sheriff immediately rushed over, but froze the next second, for the one calling for help was none other than his deceased wife.
Haven't they?
As the sheriff fled, a swarm of spiders suddenly appeared all around him, some even crawling onto his body. Though he eventually managed to drive them away, he had already been bitten.